Hello. Well, I would like to say a few things. Almond milk. I think I've discovered something really incredible. I feel that almond milk really whitens teeth. Okay, they don't look super white, maybe not, but I've noticed a major difference in my teeth. Okay, whatever. I just think that almond milk is a lot better than normal milk. Taste wise and health wise. It's really springy outside. And what I mean by that is it is February 23rd and it's not supposed to be springy. It's supposed to still be dead ass cold where I live. So my mother said we're having the February thaw, but and apparently it's this period of time where there is a thaw, but then everything comes back cold as hell. So it's probably what's gonna happen, but it's really nice. I went outside for about 2 hours after school, and just ran around and let off some steam because I've been cooped up in this house coat in this purple bedroom for months, and I miss it outside so much. I do. I really miss it. Oh my god. I swear to God, that camera's blurry. I think that helped it. Whoa. I think it really helped it. I'm not going to do anything else to it because I think that really did something. What was the main thing I was going to say? Oh, yeah. So, if you don't want to hear about a date that I went on the other night, then don't keep watching this video because I'm just going to talk about that from now on. And one day I'm going to look back at this probably and think, oh my god, what were you doing? You did not need this. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to tell you what my plan is and everything like that, but I will tell you the date first. About the date first. So, you may have seen my video. It's okay that you've never had a relationship. I am a very lonely person at the moment. And I've just been kind of wanting to have a boyfriend for my very first boyfriend. I feel like I'm ready. So I went on this dating website called Plenty of Fish. You've probably heard of it. It's one of the more popular dating websites. There's you hear about eHarmony and Tinder and Plenty of Fish and OkCupid and Bumble, I think is another one. And there's a bunch of dating websites, but I actually have found that Plenty of Fish is a pretty good one. I like it because you can go to their profile and I just like the layout better than Tinder and the other ones I've used. Yeah, I don't know. And I like the messaging system as well better. So I decided one night, you know what? Dating is harmless. Okay? It doesn't have to go anywhere. Just go on a date. I know it's fucking terrifying as hell. It really is, especially meeting strangers. It can be really awkward. But you've only been on 2 dates, and they've been from guys you met online, and they went fine. So try again. Do it again. Casual date. That's what people your age do. So I got myself back on there, and I had already established an account like a year late before, but I had been off it. So I went back on, and I had some messages, and I just picked some random guy that lived close to me, and we started messaging, and I don't know, like I didn't even really care if he was that attractive or not. Like as long as he was fine, and he seemed like not too creepy, I just kind of wanted to go on a date with anybody. So we ended up texting. I gave him my number and we texted for a couple days. And then we decided to meet up and go see a movie on Cheap Night on Tuesday. So it's Thursday, so that was 2 nights ago. And we saw this movie, I think it was called A Cure for the Wellness or something like that. It was a horror slash thriller. Although I think it was more of a thriller. Psychological thriller, like it kind of got into your head. It wasn't that great of a movie. I feel like it could have been a really good movie. I don't know. Maybe it could have been better if I was really focused on it, but I was kind of the whole time thinking like, oh my god, I'm on a date with a stranger. He could pull out a knife any second and stab me in the dark. So I wasn't that focused on the movie, but I was really trying to focus, but I don't know, it wasn't that great of a movie. So yeah, we meet and like it's all going smoothly and we hugged at the beginning. Is that my dad? Somebody's driving out of my driveway. Where is he going? Where is he fucking going? He better not. Oh, never mind, it's the landlord. Sorry. Okay, fast forward, the movie's over. Oh wait, I have to tell you what happened during the movie. Honestly, I didn't really want to cuddle her, do anything like physical really at all, but he like pulled me in, and I guess it's like mandatory to do it on a movie date, like cuddling close, but I don't really like it very much. I don't know, like I guess it was fine, but now that I think of it, like I didn't really like it, but yeah, we cuddled and he like put his arm around me and like stroked my hand. I don't know if I liked that, but that happened and the movie was over and there's like a Starbucks near my theater, and so we went there and sat and I waited for my dad, and what happened next? Oh yeah, we just talked. The conversation flowed really smoothly. Like it was the best date I've ever been on. I've only been on 3. That was my 3rd. So, I mean, there's not much to compare it to, but the other 2, there were times where it was like a little awkward. With him, it wasn't at all. And like, I don't know, the other ones were fine, but this one was like a little bit above fine. I don't know. I don't know. But we just talked. The conversation was nice. Talked about each other. And then at the end of the day, I said to him, oh, well, I guess I'll hug you goodbye now because my dad would text me he was here. So I said that. I guess I'll hug you goodbye. Hug you. And I went in for the hug. It was fine. I was like, see ya. And then he pulled me back and he fucking came at me with this big wet kiss. And there's like this big question. Do you kiss on the first date? Right? And I guess if people say if you feel a connection, then it's fine to like have a kiss or whatever. But I don't know. Like, maybe it's just my inexperience. I've literally only kissed one other person in my life. And there's just something weird about it. I'm just not used to it yet. Like saliva mixing and like lips touching. I don't know. It weirds me out a little bit. I'm not sure if I like it. I feel like if it was with the right person, I would. Here's the thing. I feel like the date was fine, but I feel like I would have actually really, really loved the date and everything about it more if I was physically attracted to the guy. Okay? This video is 10 minutes long, but I have to, like, talk about this shit so that in the future I look back at it. I feel like if I was physically attracted to him, I would have liked him. He was taller than me, a little bit, but he's like kind of the opposite I'm looking for in a guy. Like, he's definitely not my type. I wouldn't say I have like a specific type, but I know my type isn't like a round country bumpkin who talks like this. Like, literally, he was the most redneck you could get, and like, I don't like to judge people, but I've never, ever, ever been attracted to the personality type of a redneck. And I've known a lot of them. I've grown up with them. I'm surrounded by them at school. I've literally, ever since I moved away from, like, Toronto when I was younger, I've been surrounded by them my whole life. And I never got along with any of them. So, this guy is, like, he's a really nice guy, but he is, like, the stereotype of a redneck, and he talks like it and everything. It's like, you know, you don't have to talk like that, you know, like, you're literally making yourself talk like that. Okay, I'm getting really judgmental. I'm sorry, these are just my feelings, but I feel like the date would have gone better if the guy was actually somebody I was physically attracted to. He's an average guy. His personality's nice, but I kind of would rather, like, stay friends with him, I guess. I don't know, like, then I'm thinking, like, we're gonna be meeting again this Sunday. He's driving me around in the truck with his friend or something like that, and I'm thinking, like, should I really be doing this, you know? Because I feel like I'm rushing into, like, oh, get any guy I can for a boyfriend, and because I need experience. I keep telling myself I need experience. So I'm, you know, kind of like wanting. Somebody just shot something. Somebody literally fucking out in the field or something, like, just shot something. Like, I live surrounded by fucking hunters and redneck people. There's another one. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Fuck. Okay. I think I will see him again on Sunday and just see how things go with that, because I do like his personality and I like talking to him, but I don't know, like, I don't think I really want to do anything crazy with him. I've kind of, like, he kind of asked me, like, if he could be my boyfriend and, like, I'd be his girlfriend, and so I said yeah. And so I guess I do have my first boyfriend now. Okay, this video is kind of crazy, but this is what my life is like right now. So, I guess I have a boyfriend now. I wonder how long this relationship will last. Anyway, yeah, I will make an update, maybe, if anybody cares.